Let's, in the meantime, shift focus now and talk about a study which is in contrast between the NDA and the India bloc. On a day when not one but three allies of the Congress have sidelined the party in Delhi, the Prime Minister shared a platform with his Andhra allies, the TDP and Jan Sena. Now, in the North, ties between the allies that are going downhill as one after the other parties broke rank to rally behind Arvind Kejriwal for the upcoming Delhi elections and trash the Congress's prospects. In the South, the TDP has expressed its confidence in BJP's ability to sweep the elections and turn when it comes to rich praises that came in for the Prime Minister this time around as far as the India bloc that seems to be having certain differences and rift within. However, the NDA seems to be putting up a united face.
चंद्रबाबू ने अपने भाषण में सारे सिक्सर लगा दिए हैं। उनके एक एक शब्द के स्पिरिट को, उनकी भावना को मैं आदर करता हूं और मैं आंध्रवासियों से, देशवासियों से विश्वास दिलाता हूं कि जो भावना आज चंद्रबाबू प्रकट कर रहे थे, हम सब मिलकर के उन लक्ष्यों को अवश्य पार करेंगे।
రేపు ఢిల్లీ వస్తా ఉంది, రాసి పెట్టుకోండి, గెలవబోయేది ఎన్డీఏ। దానికి కారణం గుడ్.
And the scenes in the national capital that were totally different, with Rahul Gandhi out of the country and one after the other allies that seems to be shunning the Congress and forming a separate axis altogether. Right after the TMC and the Samajwadi Party, Times Now has learned that Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction will also be standing with the Aam Aadmi Party and may even campaign for Team Kejriwal.
आप हमारा दोस्त पार्टी है। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ममता जी को रेस्पेक्ट करता है और ममता जी अरविंद केजरीवाल को पसंद करता है, और हम लोग चाहते हैं दिल्ली में भाजपा हार जाए और फिर से जो स्थिति है, जो गवर्नमेंट है, वो फिर से पावर में आ जाए।
अब चुनाव होने जा रहे, तो ये चुनाव मैं मानता हूं फिर एक बार अरविंद केजरीवाल जी जीतने जा रहे हैं। आप केजरीवाल जी को देशद्रोही, इंटरनेशनल साबित करने के लिए अपनी ताकत लगा रहे हो, कांग्रेस ने ये नहीं करना चाहिए।
तो पहले से तय था इंडिया अलायंस जो है वो लोकसभा के लिए, और बिहार में जहां तक बात की जाए, हम लोग तो शुरू से साथ थे। यहाँ पे
सरकार दिल्ली में केजरीवाल जी की बनने वाली, और माननीय अखिलेश जी ने शुरू से, हम समाजवादी लोगों ने एक ये फैसला लिया हुआ है कि जिन राज्यों में जिस पार्टी की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति है जो बीजेपी आरएसएस को हराने का काम कर सकती है, अगर वेस्ट बंगाल में ममता दीदी इसके नेतृत्व कर रही हैं तो समाजवादी पार्टी उनके साथ, कहीं पे कांग्रेस है तो हम उनके साथ हैं।
Now, the BJP is citing this as a validation of what their leaders have always been saying, that the constituents are united only for power in the opposition and there is no commonality, and which is why at the first given opportunity they pull each other down.
देखिए, ऐसा है ना कि कांग्रेस को तो सब कोई छील रहा है, चाहे समाजवादी पार्टी हो, ममता दीदी हो, उद्धव ठाकरे हो, तो अरविंद केजरीवाल भी छील रहे हैं। जहां तक रही कांग्रेस और बीजेपी, वो दोनों तो एक साथ आ नहीं सकते हैं। हम नदी के दो अलग अलग हिस्से हैं जो कभी मिल नहीं सकते हैं।
Well, let's get a word from Sabyasachi. Sabyasachi, what does it mean for the India bloc as far as Rahul Gandhi's absence that is now being noted for the upcoming Delhi elections? Now, what happens with the other, when it comes to the parties and their support that is now seemingly extended to the Aam Aadmi Party instead of the Congress?
Well, that's right. See, the India bloc allies are flexing their muscles in the bloc against the Congress, with Trinamool Congress and the Samajwadi Party announcing their support to Arvind Kejriwal here in the national capital. See, what is interesting to note is that both Trinamool Congress and Samajwadi Party have no big presence here in the national capital, but the optics are definitely bad for the Congress party at the national level, as more and more parties in the India bloc are attacking the Congress party following its defeat seat in Haryana and Maharashtra. We have already seen the rift that the Congress party already had with the Trinamool Congress and the Samajwadi Party during the parliament session. But clearly, the Arvind Kejriwal time and again had warned the Congress party that if the Congress party does not change its line on attacking Arvind Kejriwal and terming him as anti-national, they would approach the other political parties of the India bloc. And now we have seen the change in guard as far as the Congress is concerned, because the Congress earlier had announced that they are going to hold a press conference where they are going to disclose why they are calling Mr. Arvind Kejriwal as anti-national. Now this particular press conference has been postponed for indefinite time. There is no particular date when the press conference will be held. Now, as per the sources, Arvind Kejriwal has reached out to the other partners of the India bloc. In fact, several parties of the India bloc feel that calling a partner of the India bloc as anti-national makes them uncomfortable. So that could be one of the reasons why there is a change in guard as far as the Congress is concerned. But definitely here in the national capital, the Congress is looking to fight a lonely battle.
Absolutely. Is it alienated now by its own allies there? That seems to be the question, because the alliance that was formed last year during the Lok Sabha elections, however, that also did not give any results. Let's in the meantime talk about when it comes to the Congress party here and what position does it find itself in? Why does it always have to compromise? As far as when we are looking at the Congress party, though wants to play a bigger role when it comes to national politics, however, when it comes to regional politics, it seems to be sideline, all alienated. We talk about the Milkipur by-polls. The Congress party says they will support the Samajwadi Party. In the Delhi elections that we are looking at, there has been no reciprocation, as the Samajwadi Party seems to be backing the Aam Aadmi Party here. In Maharashtra elections as well, Congress has been sharing seats with the Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction, and in Delhi polls as well, here when it comes to the same Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction, or the UBT, has said that they can likely campaign for the Aam Aadmi Party. In West Bengal, if we take a look, as far as Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was taking on Mamata Banerjee, and he was against the TMC and the Congress tie-up. He was removed as the state chief later. However, in Delhi, the same TMC is not supporting the Congress. In fact, is standing with Arvind Kejriwal for the upcoming Delhi elections. Now, this seems to be, as far as the conundrum or this dilemma that the Congress party seems to be finding itself in, because here, Sabyasachi, as it wants to project itself one of the biggest opposition parties nationally, what happens when it comes to regional politics, as far as the Congress party always had the need to compromise with the regional allies?
Well, see, the Congress party, before the India bloc was formed, in fact, the terms and conditions that was put forward by the regional parties to the Congress party was that in states where the regional parties are stronger, in these states, the Congress party has to take the back seat, and they cannot play the big brother role. See, if we talk about specifically the Trinamool Congress has been keeping a distance from the Congress party since its assembly losses, and publicly demanded that Mamata Banerjee be made the leader of the alliance. And in Parliament, the Trinamool Congress did not join the Congress-led India bloc protest, while AAP was part of it. So clearly, during the Parliament session, while the Congress party was protesting on the Veer Savarkar controversy, we had seen that the Shiv Sena faction of Uddhav Thackeray, their member of parliament, kept a distance. In fact, they had a separate round of meeting where they did not want to be part of the protest by the Congress. Now, the regional parties have been emphasizing that on one hand, the Congress tries to push on their agenda, but they also have to focus on the agendas that the regional party thinks that is important. So that really has widened the gap between the Congress party and other regional parties, and that is the result that we are seeing today, because more and more support are coming in for Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, and no support comes in for the Congress party.
All right. Is the Congress party alienated within its own allies, and will Rahul Gandhi now take over and take charge as far as the Congress party and its prospects are concerned when it comes to coming back in the national capital, or what happens with the allies when they have already said that they will be extending their support to the Aam Aadmi Party? Thank you very much, Sabyasachi, for joining in. In the meantime, let's take a look at the national updates this morning that we are tracking.